Welcome, everybody. This is going to be game number 2 of the Golden League. The best games. Every game is like a Super Bowl. The best teams, one from each franchise, simulated. And right now, there are the current standings. As right now in the Power Conference, the Power Rankings, the Steelers are 1, New York 2. The Giants 2, Tampa Bay 3. But San Diego is 4th, and we're going to have them today. It's going to be the San Diego Chargers against the Cleveland Browns. And we're going to be about ready to go here, as the San Diego Chargers are 1-0, and they have Dan Fouts. And the Baltimore Colts, have Burt Jones and everything. Baltimore and San Diego. So Denver plays Cincinnati today. The Detroit Lions go to the New York Giants. Buffalo will go to Atlanta. Atlanta had a good first week. Philadelphia at the Jets. Minnesota against 71 Dallas. Oakland against 06 Jacksonville. Tampa Bay hosts the St. Louis Cardinals at 75. The Redskins at 04 New England. The 79 Steelers versus Kansas City. Carolina and Seattle, close. Green Bay and Miami, that could be a good one. But Chicago, Tennessee, Cleveland, Los Angeles, New Orleans, San Francisco, Baltimore, and Houston. And now it's going to be Baltimore and the other Baltimore team and San Diego. Jack Murphy Stadium. And we're going to be about ready to go. This Baltimore team and the San Diego team, two teams that are, well, they're on the edge. We don't know whether they're going to blossom and be something incredible or end up floundering. But 81 degrees, no wind. San Diego favored by 9. We're going to be ready to go. And the question is, how will the Colts be? So ready to go. It's going to be the Colts kicking off to the Chargers. We're underway from the 6-yard line to the 10. And here they go to the 15, to the 20, up to the 25, and it'll be up to the 28-yard line and a first down. That's James Brooks. So it's going to be first down and 10 for the Chargers. Taking a look, Dan Fouts. The quarterback here, Muncie and John Capoletti back there. Wes Chandler, Kellen Winslow, Charlie Joyner. There, the Baltimore defense, a lot of no names, but they're very good as a team. They really look good as a football team. It'll be first down and 10. Fouts. They go to Muncie. Muncie again on the run. Muncie on the run, and it's going to be up to the 43 and a first down. So that's going to be Chuck Muncie. And a first down for the Chargers. First down and 10. Fouts. Draw to Muncie. Muncie on the run. Muncie's going to go again. Muncie will get a first down, a gain of 11. They're playing the pass, and right now San Diego's running the football very well. It'll be first down and 10. Fouts. Third straight carry by Muncie, and he goes down. That'll be second down. Barnes with the stop, second and 11. Fouts is yet to throw a pass. Now he does. Fouts to throw. Looking. Fouts will throw, and it's going to be incomplete. Laird with the stop, third and 11. Can they get 11? Let's see what they do. Fouts to throw. Fouts looking, throwing down the middle, and it's incomplete. And it's fourth down, and now they get a kick. So here we go. This is going to be high, and the kick, oh, that was a bad one. And out of bounds at the 25-yard line. That's Buford.
Offsides, defense.
So they're going to kick it again.
Penalty.
So they want to kick it again, and now they're going to try and hit punt block. Buford will kick, and much better, and it's out at the 9-yard line. So they're going to put it on the 10. It'll be a first down. Let's take a look at the Baltimore Colts offense. Burt Jones You have Lionel Mitchell from Penn State, Roger Carr, Jimmy Kennedy, Raymond Chester, the tight end, Glenn Dowdy, the wide receiver. San Diego defense, you're going to see some Bruce Laird, of course, is there. Tim Fox, Jeff Allen. Again, not the biggest names on defense, but that's going to be first down. Jones to Mitchell. Mitchell's a great runner, and he's going to get 3. It'll be second down. 2nd and 7. Jones to throw. Jones looking. He's going to throw it down. It's going to be incomplete. 3rd down. Try to hit Dowdy. 3rd and 7. Jones. He's going to run. He'll get a first down and more to the 30, 35, 40. There goes Burt Jones. Down to the 40, down to the 30. And Burt Jones, 61 yards by Burt Jones. An incredible run by Burt Jones. Incredible. And that'll be a first down. Burt Jones right up the middle. First down. Jones gives to Lionel Mitchell on the run. That's going to be a gain of 3. 2nd down. 2nd and 7 here in week number 2. Jones to throw. Looking. Jones right down the middle. It's going to be caught in for the touchdown. Raymond Chester. And it's an early 6-0 lead. So Raymond Chester, an early 6-0 lead. And now the extra point is blocked. And it's blocked by Thrift. And right now it's Baltimore 6, San Diego nothing. So now they're going to kick it. It's going to be deep. There's James Brooks. And this will be to the 20-yard line. So the Chargers, 1 23-yard pass. That's the only pass completed so far in the first 6 minutes of this game. First down, they're going to go Fouts, draw to Muncie. Muncie on the near side, fumbles the football, and it's going to be San Diego's. They're going to fall, and it's 2nd down. 2nd down. Fouts back to throw. Looking, quick throw to Muncie, and dropped it. It'll be 3rd down and 10. 3rd and 10 for the Chargers. Fouts to throw. Looking. They're going to throw it down the middle. No good. It's 4th down. And now they're going to have to kick. Buford. Not the farthest. To the 45. Up to the 50. Fumbles the football, and it's going to be, what will it be? And let's see. It is picked up by Baltimore. So they're going to have it themselves. 6-0 Baltimore here in the first. First down and 10. They go to the left-hand side. That's going to be Lakes on the run. Down to the 20, down to the 15, to 10, the 5, and down to the 2-yard line. 40 yards. And a first down. This can't keep up. First down and goal from the 2-yard line. Jones to Lionel Mitchell. He scores. And it is 12-0 Baltimore. I didn't expect this. I thought San Diego was going to kill him, really. It'll be up, and he missed the extra point. That's the 2nd extra point they missed, and the question is, will that hurt them? And now they're going to kick it down to the 9-yard line. Here's Brooks. Up to the 15. Brooks to the 20, 25, 30. Here comes James Brooks, and it's going to be up to the 40. Brooks up to the 43. And a first down.
Receiving team, 10-yard penalty.
So now it's going to push it back to the 28. First down for the Chargers. Fouts to throw. Fouts looking underneath. That's going to be Capoletti. And a gain of 6, 2nd down. San Diego wants to go all the way down and try, and they want to score a touchdown this time. Fouls. Reverse to Wes Chandler. Wes, and they weren't fooled. 3rd down and 4. Baltimore starting off really well on the road here. Here comes Muncie. Muncie, and he'll get a first down. He needed 6 and he got 8. Needed 4 and he got 8. So it'll be first down for San Diego. Fouts to Capoletti up to the 44. A gain of 2, it'll be second down. 2nd and 8, Fouts. Back to throw, looking, down the middle, no good, 3rd down. Lloyd Mumford with it. Quickly, the 10-minute ticker at the end of the first quarter, Cincinnati up on Denver. And Cincinnati needs to win. The New York Giants 7-0 on Detroit. Atlanta 7-0 on Buffalo. The Jets and the Eagles are tied at 7. Dallas all over Minnesota. All over Minnesota. Jacksonville 7-0 over Oakland. St. Louis 3-0 over Tampa Bay. Washington 7-0 over New England. The 99 Chiefs 7-0 over the Steelers. In the first, Seattle 7-7 against Carolina. Scoreless Miami and Green Bay. Scoreless Chicago. Bears of 85 needing the win against Tennessee. The Rams 3-0 against Cleveland. The 49ers 7-0 against New Orleans. And the Ravens 10-7 over the Texans. 3rd down and 8. Fouts to throw. Fouts, and down he goes, Cook. And there he goes. It's going to be 4th down, and now they're going to kick. So Buford will punt 12-0 Baltimore. And right now Baltimore needs a long drive. So be up to about the 24. Baltimore wants a long drive. They're up 12-0, but they know they need more. Here's Leaks, and he got nothing. 2nd down. 6 rushes, 109 yards. Jones to Mitchell. Got it. Lydell down up to the 45. And Lydell Mitchell. And he's going to get a 1st down. So right now, Baltimore looking good. There's Lydell. Lydell, 45 to the 47-yard line. It'll be 2nd down. The running game going very well for them. Lydell again on the run. That's going to be a 1st down and more. Lydell Mitchell. And Lydell, 22 more and a 1st down. 1st down and 10. Back to throw. They throw, and that's going to be caught. And that's going to be Raymond Chester to the 15. 1st down, a minute to go. 1st and 10. Lydell Mitchell, 10-5. He's in for the score. Baltimore is up 18-0 right now. And what a beginning. What an unbelievable game so far. The extra point is good. 19-0 Baltimore. Incredible. So Brooks again to the 5, to the 10, 15, 20. They're going to move it up to the 25. 9 seconds to go. They might have 1. There we go, and that's going to be Muncie, and they're going to end it. At the end of the first quarter, it's Baltimore 19, San Diego nothing, and Baltimore is just absolutely tearing it up on the ground. So anyway, we begin the second quarter, 19-0. San Diego is having trouble here. Fouts, and they give it over to Capoletti. Capoletti on the run and a 1st down, a gain of 8. If anything, San Diego needs to score here. They do. Capoletti, and it'll be up to about the 40-yard line. Second down. San Diego wants to go down the field. Capoletti on the run. Capoletti a first down nearing midfield. Chargers were favorites coming into this game. I didn't expect this at all. I thought Baltimore would be the one down 19-0 quickly. Fouts. The throw, they got Kellen Winslow, and he dropped it. Second down. Second down, Fouts to throw. Looking, and throwing down. They got Wes Chandler down to the 29, and a first down. So a first down, here come the Chargers, but they need a touchdown. They're down 19-0. There's the flag, Fouts, nothing. And a flag on the play.
Contact, defense, number 53, 5-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
Well, it shows a holding signal, but the illegal contact, that'll be first down. First and 10, Fouts quickly thrown to Charlie Joyner. And they get a first down, so here comes San Diego right now. On the rush, Fouts back to throw, looking, Fouts underneath to Capoletti. To about the 8-yard line, and they gain 6. Here comes San Diego, 2nd and 4. Fouts, and they got Muncie, and he dropped it. 3rd and 4. Fouts back to throw, looking, he's going to give it to Muncie, and he gets a first down. So they get a first down. It's going to be 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. Fouts to Muncie. Touchdown, San Diego. And San Diego down for the extra point. Bernarshka nails it, and it's 19-7. Right now, Baltimore's got to say, hey, it's our turn now. They already have 210 yards, but they got to keep going. It looks like San Diego has what they need going on. To the 5, to the 10, to the 17. First down. Mitchell to the 20-yard line. A gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. 2nd down and 6. Back to throw over Burt Jones. That's going to be a catch and a first down by Dowdy. So I can't believe this. Baltimore looking very good. It's going to be a first down. Jones goes to Leaks, and down he goes. He loses 4. 2nd down for Baltimore. They are down. That's going to be back to throw. Looking, Jones, and incomplete 3rd down. A 3-1-quarter, 3rd down. It's going to be the same thing. Jones looking, no, and it's going to be 4th down, and now they got a kick, and San Diego's going to be looking good here. High and deep to the 25, to the 30-some yard line, to the 36. First down and 10, Fouts. Back to throw, looking. They throw it deep. They got Wes Chandler, and Wes will score. A touchdown for San Diego, and they are scoring very quickly. And Wes Chandler, a huge touchdown. And we take a look at the replay. 34, that's 66 yards. And right there, good night. Beat Lloyd Mumford. And now the extra point, Bernarshka, it's 19-14. So just like that, just like a snap of the fingers, it's now 19-14. Now the kick, Bernarshka to the 3. And the return, 10, 15. And that's going to be Lewis. It'll be a first down. Over Leaks. It'll be at the 17, 2nd down. I mean, right now, Burt Jones is 4 of 7 for 77-yard leaks. Again, it's going to be third down. 3rd and 8. Back to throw, looking, underneath, knocked away. And now they're going to have to punt, and I'm telling you what, right now, San Diego can take the lead. Brooks, 45, 50 over the 50-yard line. Down to the 49. First down. Oh, this is huge. Fouts to throw. Fouts looking. They're going to throw to Winslow, and a first down. First down for the Chargers. They're going to bring it down. Fouts again. Fouts. Looking deep. He's got Joyner. Joyner, touchdown. Oh, my goodness. 3 quick ones in a row. And Charlie Joyner. Here's the extra point. Missed it. So Baltimore missed one, had one blocked, and made one. San Diego made 2, missed 1. 20-19. Now they're going to go to the 5. To the 21 reports right now, the 10-minute ticker. Cincinnati 14-0 over Denver. The Giants blowing out Detroit. Atlanta solidly over the Buffalo Bills. Philadelphia high-scoring game over the Jets. Dallas all over Minnesota. Oakland has tied Jacksonville. St. Louis 10-0 over Tampa. Washington 14-7 over New England. The Steelers 14-13. They're losing to Kansas City. Carolina, Seattle, they're tied. Green Bay 14-7 over Miami. Chicago, the Bears of 85. A very big game. The second game, that's big. The Rams 10-3. The 49ers 17-3. And the Ravens 20-13 over the Texans. So here they go, 4:15 to go. Lydell Mitchell on the run. Lydell, and a gain of 3, second down. 2nd and 7, Jones pitches outside to Mitchell, and he loses 4. Nothing really going well there. 3rd down, 11. Back to throw, Jones. They throw it, and that's going to be dropped. Dropped by Dowdy. And it's going to be 4th down. I just got to change one game. Real quick. And I am, here we go. As I am now, I am doing a college league on College Football 26. And I am slow simming every game. I have it on behind me. So here it is, we're ready to go, and it's going to be a punt. 2:46 to go. They have just stopped. And there it is, a nice return by Brooks. First down and 10. Fouls. Flag, and that's going to be a penalty. Let's see what it is.
Encroachment defense. Number 78, 5-yard penalty.
So it'll be 1st and 5, 2:33 to go. Fouls. They give to Capoletti, and he does nothing there, loses 4. It'll be second down. San Diego calls time. Fouts to throw, looking. They throw, it's incomplete. And now it's third down. This is going to be a big third down. 2:22 to go. Fouts to throw. Looking. They throw underneath the Capoletti. And it's going to be a gain of 2, but that should be it for the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes. San Diego 20, Baltimore 19. And now they got a kick. High into the near side to the 13. First down and 10. From the 13, back to throw. Jones looking deep. He's got a man. He's got Dowdy and a first down. And they're going to have to hurry it up, but they call timeout. So 1:44 to go. Jones to throw. Jones will run, but he doesn't get anything. He only gets 1. It'll be second down. And timeout Baltimore. They got 1 remaining. Second down and 9. Jones throwing, incomplete. It'll be third down. 5 of 11 for 120 yards. Third down. Jones looking. Jones. They go deep and got it. Raymond Chester and out of bounds. And a first down. Oh, that is huge. First down and 10. Jones looking. Chester. Did he get in or not? Let's see. He is short. And it'll be first down and goal at the 1-yard line. They get it in, and it's a touchdown for Lakes. And it's 25-20. The extra point is up over and good, 26-20. And that's incredible. Lakes to the 10. And they bring it up to about the 20-yard line. So San Diego, it's 26-20. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Fouls, they go to Capoletti. Capoletti again to the 30, to the 37. And a first down, but a timeout. So they got 1 timeout to go, 47 seconds. Fouts. And there's a penalty. Intercepted. And they're going to decline that. Baltimore can get another score. Baltimore can get another score here. 26-20, 41 seconds left. They have a timeout. They go to Lloyd and nothing. That was a terrible call. And a timeout there for Baltimore. Absolutely a garbage call. That was not good at all. It'll be second and 11. Back they go to Mumford. Mumford again. Mumford on a run. 40 and out of bounds. 3rd and 5. 30 seconds to go. Back they go to Mumford. Mumford again and out of bounds. And it's 4th and 1. They're going to go for it on a 4th and 1. Jones, no, they try to screen. And nothing. There's San Diego's Fouts now. They have a timeout. Fouts wants to go deep. It's a sack. And that should be the end. That is the end of a half. It's Baltimore 26, San Diego 20. A 20-7 quarter for San Diego. But what a game so far. Well, kind of a crazy game so far in that offense. 322 to 227, almost a full game. 549 yards in 1 half. And that's going to be I mean, right now it's the game of the year so far. It's crazy. Both teams only 2 of 6 in third downs. 26-20, and Baltimore will get the ball at about the 5. Here they go, 15 up to about the 19. So it'll be first down and 10 from the 19. Baltimore 26-20. And that's Slidell Mitchell, a gain of 4. A lot of times, high scoring first half. There's only like one touchdown in the entire second half. Second down, they throw. It's going to be complete, and that's going to be Raymond Chester up to the 14-yard line and a first down. Up to the 40. Well, it's actually on the 39. First down, Jones. Slidell Mitchell, and what a run. A gain of 8. They are looking good. Second down and 2. Jones to Mitchell. Mitchell short. Only got one of the two. It'll be 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. There's a flag.
False start.
Oh,
Offense,
that hurts.
Number 35, 5-yard penalty.
Dowdy, and that really hurts. 3rd and 6 now. Instead of 3rd and 1, back to throw. Looking, Jones, they're going to throw, and it is caught. Raymond Chester, and a first down, a gain of 25. Incredible. Down to the 32. And a first down for Baltimore. They could go up by 2 scores. 29-20. Jones, Mitchell, that's going to be a reverse, and here's Dowdy. Dowdy, and a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Trying to get a little bit more. 2nd down and 5. They give to Mitchell. Mitchell up the middle, 20-15. And it'll be a first down. Oh, look at this. It'll be first down and 10. They give it to Leaks. Leaks, 10-5. He's in. Touchdown. And Baltimore has a 32-20 lead. 5:15. The drive and the extra point. And missed it. Oh my, 32-20 now. And they're going to kick it. It's going to be Brooks from the 10. Both teams have done weird things and missed extra points. And Brooks up to the 18. It's going to be a first down. Now San Diego, can they quickly get this back? It'll be first down. Fouts to throw. Looking. Fouts throws over the middle. It's going to be Winslow and a first down, a gain of 17. San Diego coming with force. It'll be first down. Fouts. Gives it to Muncie. Muncie up the middle. It's going to be a gain of 9. They are coming now with a ton of force, like a bulldozer down a hill. Bounce over to Muncie. Muncie again. That's going to be a first down, a gain of 2. Up to the 46. First down and 10. Fouts looking over Winslow. That's going to be complete. Down to the 25 and a first down. 29 yards, and here comes San Diego. First down and 10. Fouts to throw. Fouts throwing over the middle. It's going to be Gil Winslow, touchdown, and that was easy, wasn't it? That was easy. 5 plays, 82 yards. 3 minutes, and that was easy. Dan Fouts, that was incredible. And now the extra point, they need 1 or 2, but Erskine hits it. It's 32-27. And there's the kick to the 1. 5, 10, 15, 20. (32-27). Baltimore leads San Diego. First down. Lydell Mitchell. Mitchell up to about the 25. They gain 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Baltimore a little bit more methodical. They have 201 yards rushing now. 2nd down. They give it. That's going to be Leaks 2 more. 3rd and 2. They're averaging 7 yards a rush. On a 3rd and 2, there's a penalty. Let's see what it is.
False start.
Oh,
Offense,
these false starts
number
are tough.
61, 5-yard penalty.
1-6, and now 2-7. 3rd down and 7. Back to throw. Jones over, and that's going to be Ray Chesto. 1st down and more. 40, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. He's in. Touchdown. Incredible. 78 yards. And it is quiet here. The extra point is up and good. 39-27. So they keep it 2 touchdowns. And it'll be a touchback. So that's going to be on the 35. Quickly, at the end of the 3rd quarter, Cincinnati all over Denver. New York, the Giants beating Detroit. Atlanta solid over Buffalo. Philadelphia pulling away from the Jets. Dallas still high up on Minnesota. Jacksonville, Oakland tied. Tampa, St. Louis tied. Washington 14-10 over New England. The Steelers up by 6 against Kansas City. Seattle by a point over Carolina. Miami trying to come back. Chicago looking good. The Rams trying to hold on. The 49ers trying to hold on. And Baltimore leading Houston, the Baltimore Ravens. 39-27, a very crazy game here. It's going to be 1st down, Fouts. Fouts looking downfield. Fouts, this going to be deep and no good. Tried to hit Joyner. 2nd and 10. Fouts. Quick throw, and he can't hit Winslow. 3rd down. Back to throw. The blitz is on. They're going to take a look down. It's going to be Winslow, a 1st down, down to the 42. And San Diego is driving. 1st down for the Chargers. They give it to Muncie. Muncie on the left-hand side. Muncie to the 38, a gain of 4. It'll be 2nd down and 6. San Diego quickly again responding to that long touchdown. On a 2nd down, Fouts. They throw it down. That's going to be Charlie Joyner. 15 down to the 10-yard line. So they got 28. It's going to be 1st and goal. 1st and goal for the Chargers. Fouts. Capoletti, and a couple. 2nd and goal from the 8-yard line. Back to throw, Fouts, and touchdown to Winslow. And Kellen Winslow, it's 39-33. Now for the extra point. But Erskine, it's 39-34. This is incredible. Actually, this is. And the kick will be to the 5-yard line. We got the right game. It was 19-0 early. And I'm like, oh, we got the wrong game.
Receiving
now they're going to push them back. So it's going to be on their own 8. It's going to be a 1st down, a 5-point lead for Baltimore. Leaks a yard. And they're going to give them 2. 2nd down and 8. Leaks again on the run, and he only gets 2 more. 3rd and 6. And that's going to be it at the end of 3 quarters. And one of the games of the year so far. The score, 39-34. One of the best games all year easily. Fourth quarter, I mean, the plays are 47-44. This were a college game, they'd both be in the 70s. This were in the other league, the Pewter Rugby League, they'd be in the 70s. It's incredible. 39-34 here, third down and 6. We begin the fourth quarter for Baltimore. Burt Jones. Jones, no, there's a flag. Let's see what it is.
Holding, offense, number 61.
And they're going to decline, and now they're going to punt. So this is going to be big for San Diego. Can they get a lead? 50, 40-yard line. San Diego had a lead earlier in the game. First down. Fouts looking. Fouts looking. They're going to throw to Winslow. They dropped it. He dropped it. Laird was on him. It'll be second down. 14-26 for Fouts. Fouts again. That's going to be Muncy. Muncy will run. Muncy gets 11 and a first down. So that's going to be a pitch. That's going to be considered a run. First down and 10 for the Chargers. Fouts. The blitz is on to give to Capoletti. And he got about 4 second down. Second and 6, 39-34. Baltimore leads San Diego. They give to Muncy. Muncy on the run. Muncy to the 20. And now to the 15, to the 17-yard line. And a first down. They're down 39-34. Fouts to throw. Fouts looking. Fouts. And that is no good. Second down. Second and 10. Muncy, 10-5, and it's in for the touchdown. It's 40-39, and they're only gonna go for one. Benershka, and it's good, 41-39. So now San Diego, here's the kick. Baltimore's 2 yards away from getting 500. Probably going to go over 1,000 yards for this game. First down, Jones. That's going to be Mitchell, Lydell Mitchell, and a gain of 5. There it is, over 500. Second down and 5. They go to Leaks, and it'll be third down and 2, a gain of 3. 41-39, San Diego leads Baltimore. Third down, the blitz is not the blitz, they're up there. Leaks, he's short, and it's going to be 4th and 1. And they're going to watch the fake punt here. And the kick to James Brooks. And down he goes. There's about 5 minutes to go, but let's see this one first. 41-39. Fouts. Fouts deep. He's got Winslow, and he got Winslow to the 30 and a first down. There's 950 yards so far in this game between both teams. And a first down for the Chargers. Capoletti. And Capoletti a gain of 3. It'll be second and 7. San Diego wants a touchdown to end this thing. Muncy. It'll be third down and 6. Third and 6. Fouts. And they go to Muncy. Muncy on the screen. Muncy 20. Down to the 17 and a first down. Kind of incredible right here. It's going to be a first down, 41-39. 7.5 to go. Capoletti, and there's a penalty on the play. Let's see what it is.
Encroachment defense. Number 72, 5-yard penalty.
So Cook jumps offside, 6:42 remaining. The last check of the scores. Cincinnati leading Denver. Atlanta will win. Philadelphia will win. Dallas 55-20, they're going to win. Jacksonville by 3. Tampa by 7. New England has pulled ahead of Washington. They look like they're going to win. The Steelers by 6. We got to see if they're going to win. Carolina by 6. They're trying to hold on. Miami gets the lead over Green Bay. Chicago has given up a score, but they're probably going to win. LA by 10. San Francisco by 7. And the Texans over the Ravens. A big fourth quarter. It'll be first down and 5 here, 6:42 to go. Fouls to Winslow. Winslow touchdown. And the Chargers are up by 8. An incredible game. And now the extra point. Bernarshka, it's a big one, and he nails it. Now it's 2 scores. In San Diego, it's going to be 2 scores. They're going to kick it deep to the 2-yard line. And Baltimore has to get down. They have to kick a touchdown and a field goal. In either order, it's going to be first down from their own 17. Burt Jones. There we go, Lydell Mitchell. Not as much as they want a gain of 3. They got to hurry. Second down, Jones. Lydell Mitchell, and only 2 more. They can't be doing this. It'll be third down and 5. Jones, Mitchell, and he got 3. It's going to be fourth down, and that's going to be it. 48-39. And here's Brooks. 40-43. San Diego trying to end this thing. Fouls. That's going to be Capoletti and a gain of 3. Second down and 7. Baltimore starting to fall behind big. That's going to be Fouts to Winslow. Winslow on a run down to the 22. 9 for 197 and 3 scores. Kellen Winslow, and he's got to win MVP. I don't know, 18-31, 385, and 5 scores. For Dan Fouts, that's going to be Muncie. And a gain of 4 second down. Now you got to wonder, what will they do second down? They give to Muncie again, Muncie, and a gain of 2 third down. So third down and 4. They call timeout. Back to draw. There's Muncie, and it'll be fourth down. And now they're going to kick the field goal by, I think, 2 minutes. 48-39, a 2-minute warning. There's 1,039 yards between them. And it's good. 51-39, the field goal is good. So, oh, he fumbled it. He must have fumbled it. He must have fumbled the kick. And San Diego has it. It's going to be first down. They give to Capoletti. And they lose 2. It'll be second down. They got to call timeout. They give to Muncie. Muncie on a run. He scores. And they're going to have 57 points. The extra point, Bernarshka, 58. 15. And it's 58-39. It'll be a first down. That's going to be Burt Jones. Jones deep. No, and what's the flag?
Holding defense. Number 30, 5-yard penalty.
Right now you got to do it.
Down.
I mean, you're down. San Diego's up by 19. So you can't allow a quick score. Jones, that's going to be Lydell Mitchell on the run. Lydell, 40, 35, and to the 33, and a first down. So Baltimore, they're down by 19, so they need 2 touchdowns, 2 twos, and a field goal. Jones, and a flag. Let's see what it is.
Holding defense. Number 29, 5-yard penalty.
And they're going to be aggressive and hold to make sure you don't get that quick touchdown. Jones. They go to Mitchell, and you don't need a 3 yards in a cloud of dust right now. They got to hurry it up with a minute to go. Jones. That's going to be caught. Raymond Chester and out of bounds. There's just not enough time. 35 seconds. And incomplete, second down. Back to throw, Jones, and touchdown. So it's going to be 58-45. The extra point is good. Don't know why they just didn't go for 2. Now the onside-er. Let's see, 104 points in this game. And they're fighting over it. And who is going to get it? It is Lewis. And they're going to take a knee and win this game 58-46. 104 points in this game. 104. And the 82 Chargers, 24-7 in the fourth quarter, was 39-27 Colts. And then they scored 31 points all in a row. 29 first downs. Turnovers, each team with 1. A fumble for Baltimore. An interception for the Chargers. Muncie, 121 yards. Fouts, 385. Jones, 17-26, 3 touchdowns. Mitchell, 92 yards. Linhart was 4 of 7 in extra points. Benershka, 7 of 8. And there were still 10 punts in the game. A crazy offensive game. And it happens. A 58-46 football game. Crazy, crazy game. Turning point, fourth quarter, they couldn't do anything. They really could not do anything. They, in the third quarter, 3 plays punted. Then 3 plays punted. Then 3 plays punted. Those 3 punts in a row. And that's it. Denver and Cincinnati. Cincinnati wins 17-10. And they go to 1-1. New York 34-16. The Giants are 2-0. Sims looks good. Really not too much when it comes to running the football. But passing, they looked all right. Atlanta 24-0 over Buffalo. We'll just show you in the very bottom. Atlanta goes to 2-0. Buffalo 1-1. Philadelphia, New York. Philadelphia just blows by the Jets. McNabb had 4 touchdowns, 21 of 31, 315. And Westbrook 11 catches for 157. Minnesota, Dallas 55-27. Staubach 200. We got to see this one. There it is. 34-10 at the half. And Staubach just looks so good today. 3 turnovers for Minnesota. 34-10 at the half. Wow, that was about it. Oakland and Jacksonville. Jacksonville wins it on a field goal with 6:11 to go. Scobie. And Jacksonville's 1-1. Oakland's 1-1. Stabler, not good. 4 picks. Gerard, good. And Tampa, 17-10 over St. Louis. Touchdown, 12:46 to go. St. Louis only with 8 first downs. Hart 8 of 24. And that was not good. Washington and New England. New England, 2 scores. Falk and Teddy Bruschi ran back a fumble, 6:38 to go. And that's it. Tom Brady, not the best day. Billy Kilmer, a better day, but that's the way it is. The Steelers and Kansas City, the Steelers, 14-0 in the second half. They were down at halftime. Blyer and then Harris. So you could see Blyer 126 yards, Harris with 46. Bradshaw not the best, but he had 199 yards throwing. And the Steelers are 2-0. Miami and Green Bay. Marino, 6:01 to go. Miami. Solid there. Levens, Tony Nathan, 107. Dorsey Levens, 131. In a 21-17 game. The Bears, 24-7 over Tennessee. They look really good doing it. They didn't allow a double-digit rusher in yards. That's how good they were. 14 first downs. And there they go, Chicago being themselves. Houston holds on. And that field goal was big. 34 first downs. And Matt Schaub looked really good. Ron Dane, 179, and the Houston Texans. Good there, the 49ers, 17-10. Not as dominant as you'd expect. But there we go. The Rams, 23-10 over Cleveland. And the Rams' defense is just brutal. Probably the best defense in the game. James Harris, 10 of 16, 2 scores. Lawrence McCutcheon, 198. John Cappelletti, 89. And Cappelletti, again, you saw him today with the Chargers. The incredible Tom Dempsey, 3 for 3, and he had a 30-yarder. My goodness. 11 total points. Remember, he missed that short one earlier. And look at that, net offense. Oh, my God, 23-10. Cleveland's touchdown was on a kick return. Something to do with their special teams. And Carolina and Seattle. Carolina goes 1-1. Seattle goes 0 for 2. Delhomme, touchdown to pick. Alexander, look at Davis, 281 yards. Stephen Davis, 281. That's incredible. He didn't even score, did he? One touchdown. And Alexander, 4-yard run, 9-play, 99 yards. So Carolina, Stephen Davis, 281 yards. And again, Baltimore and San Diego, 58-46. The game we had, that was a crazy game. And just a lot of offense, no defense there. So let's take a look right now at what we have. In the NFC, the East, you have Dallas and the Giants fighting it out. In the North, Green Bay, Minnesota, Chicago. Chicago had a great defensive day today. In the West, the 49ers. They're 2-0. In the South, Tampa Bay and Atlanta are both looking good. In the AFC, the East, Buffalo, New York, Miami, and New England. Buffalo. Yeah, that's weird. Atlanta 24-0. So a 9-3 Buffalo win. Then they got shut out. So Buffalo, New York, Miami, New England all 1-1 in the AFC North. The Steelers are 2-0. Cleveland and Cincinnati are both 1-1. In the AFC West, San Diego's 2-0. Oakland 1-1. Kansas City and Denver are down. And in the South, everybody's 1-1. Well, that's going to be big. Now, let's take a look at week number 3. Who will play who? So, Philadelphia, New Orleans, Cleveland, and Atlanta. LA and Detroit, New England and Cincinnati. Green Bay, Tampa Bay, the Steelers and Texans. The Giants at Miami. We might want to see that game. Buffalo, Jacksonville, Baltimore, Washington, St. Louis, and the Ravens. Dallas and Carolina. Chicago and Denver, Kansas City and Seattle. New York and the Chargers. Tennessee and the 49ers. Minnesota and Oakland. Quite honestly, I'd like to see the Giants in Miami. I would. Stephen Davis is incredible running the football. 200, almost 300 yards rushing. Incredible. So when you take a look, you see passing. Staubach is doing a good job. Same with Burt Jones rushing. Davis receiving. Alexander. Chris Brown for Houston. Scoring there. Jack Ham with 4 sacks already. Mel Blount with 2 interceptions. And the power rankings, Dallas 1, Tampa 2, New York 3. San Diego was 4. As I go 2-0, San Francisco is 5. No, you never know. You never know. Buffalo, 9 points. I always wonder. Buffalo and Jacksonville, that's going to be a huge game. All right, that's it for today. Good to see everybody. Have a great day. We'll see you later.